Tuesday after Labor Day, so therefore school is back in session and life is back to normal. I spent all of Labor Day sick, and I'm still recovering from that. I got a little cold or something from my toddler, and so I have a little chest congestion and just feeling a little tired. I just dropped my car off, and I'm gonna take bus back downtown. So in Seattle, parking downtown is really expensive, and just having a car around is really expensive. And tonight I'll be spending my evening on Vashon Island, so I'll take the water taxi in. So not having a car downtown is much, is all around just much better. That involved me dropping off a car because one of my meetings in Kirkland today got canceled. So I guess that created an unexpected freeing of the schedule. So I will get some time back today and work on other things. I really love those little free libraries. Oh my gosh, there's another one coming up right here. Check this out. That's another one. I built one myself just a couple blocks back that way a couple years back, and it's still standing strong. And the cool thing is they're self-sustaining. I put very little of my own books in there and do a little bit of grooming here and there, but for the most part it is self-maintaining. So it's amazing what the ecosystem can do. And really enjoy building, kind of creating community. Oh, just not feeling good. So one of the purposes of me vlogging right now is one, practicing speaking to a camera, which I do not enjoy and do not like, and I'm not very good at it, but it's one of those things where the more you do it, the better you get. And two is to learn to create community, build audiences, a skill that kind of let go for a little bit back from my blogging days in the 90s. And so I'm hoping to catch up on modern platforms, and starting with YouTube, because I do enjoy doing video work, and this is a way for me to document my process versus simply just showcasing portfolio items. Part of my day job is as a consultant, doing communications, marketing, change management. What I've noticed is a lot of my peers don't do a very good job of documenting. We tend to focus on what we call deliverables, which is the final product, but I think equally important is the process you take. And so it's important to document it, and at least in the business world, documentation or documenting of the process along the way is fairly limited. We might do a write-up in a document, a set of bullets or a list of what we did, steps, procedures, and then ultimately, potentially at best, a report. But I think along the way I like to do screenshots of things, take pictures of meetings, but the vlogging concept does not exist that I know of in the corporate world. At best, there might be a vlog on some sort of communication channel, but vlogging of a project, I've never seen that. So one of my goals is to be able to just vlog the process of doing a project, beginning to end, and as a way to document and share for others, and also as a record for the client. Why people don't document the process is it makes everything go a lot slower. Taking the time to pull out a camera, recording, that doubles the amount of work that you do, or a little bit less if you're super efficient, but at best you are slowing yourself quite a bit down. And so today I wanted to share my everyday backpack, what I carry with me on a daily basis. This is the GR1 from Go Ruck. It's a rucking bag, so it's kind of built almost like a military bag. It has all these webbing, attach all kinds of things. But the intent of this bag initially was to put a heavy weight in here and you end up just rucking or walking around. But I use it as a technology bag. So let me show you what's inside. A couple carabiners and my Star Wars. Normally has my name tag on here. Inside the front pouch here, I carry just my checkbook wallet, a couple other things that I can access quite quickly here. And what I like about this bag is it opens, okay, and so you have a little pouch up here, webbing that sometimes I'll put some cables and everything. So what's in my day bag here is my MacBook charger. I have this pouch, tech pouch. It has 2 hard drives in there, my USB dongles and different connections, Blackmagic streaming encoder, wireless charger, different charging cables for charging all kinds of devices. Inside this little travel bag, I carry all my smaller camera equipment, more cables. So in this case, this is a phone attachment. I have a multi-tool for adjusting cameras. I have my VR180 camera, my Insta360 One X 360 camera, and not shown here would be my DJI Osmo Pocket, which is what I'm using to film right now, and my Rode wireless Go set, which I'm wearing right now. So that's part of there. I'm carrying the Insta360 selfie stick, pair of headphones from Master and Dynamic. These are wireless. I can't remember what model they are, but they're the wireless Bluetooth version. I got a battery bank, which comes in handy at times. A Kindle for reading, and a little notebook for jotting other ideas. So let me flip this around. So this backside is a laptop holder, or you can put in heavy metal plate weight for doing some rucking work. I got my MacBook Pro. Oops, heavy. And my iPad, the big one, the 12.9-inch iPad Pro. Everything's compartmentalized, right? So I have my devices, my small portable 360 cameras, DJI Osmo Pocket, mic solution, all in one little bag, so I can grab the whole thing and I have a kit ready to go. Always got my wireless headphones, that's in there. The selfie stick, of course, just throw in the charging cable. And then I really love this. This has been awesome. So I set up my laptop, open this up. I have my hard drives, all the cables, and everything I need to connect that laptop up. That's part of it. And when it's packing time, you got 1, 2, 3, 3 little packs essentially. It gets thrown in the bag, fold it up, zip it up, and it's pretty much waterproof. I mean, this is designed to go in mud trails and be pretty rough. And so I think this is the 21-liter version, so it's a fairly smaller pack, and it's really rugged. I mean, this thing is designed for people to go crawling around the mud all day long, and for me, I'm really using it for office work, so this bag is basically indestructible for my purposes. So one of the reasons I have this kit in this bag is I found that in the past I've used other bags. I had the Peak Design Everyday pack and a couple other bags, and they were all too specialized, right? They seem to be focused for a certain use. In this case, I have my essential camera gear, so when I don't have my big camera rig, I got this little camera here, or a couple other kind of specialty cameras that I can use to film. I always have my laptop, my iPad. These are content creation devices, and so at any given moment I can rig up and do a decent recording, and get some pretty good footage. And so in this case, I think this is the kit for I'll be using to document more. I think setting up my full rig is more of a production, so I'll save that for specialty projects. But for now, this is my kit. Let me know what you think. I really need an ask at this point. This community has gotten up to 70 plus subscribers, and I'd love to break the 100 mark and start moving up pretty quickly. And so in the coming weeks and months, I'm going to be starting producing some really good content. So leave some comments, let me know what you're interested in, and give me a like if you're not already liked my videos, and subscribe if you haven't. Tag a friend, I'd love it, and I'll be doing some giveaways very soon to encourage more participation in this community. So far, all the comments, you guys have been super awesome, and so thank you.